and external cost. So what is external cost? Okay, your externalities. What does it mean? It occurs when there is an external impact on the third party, on a third party not involved into the economic transaction between buyer and the sellers. You have a situation, you have a market where buyer and the seller. So any third impact on that particular area, on that have an ability to influence on buyer and the sellers, or the transaction between the buyer and the seller, this is known as external factors. Okay, these impacts can be positive and the negative are referred to as a spillover effect. Remember one thing, we are using the first term, this is known as spillover. Spillover, what does it mean? That if buyer and seller are going to exchange something, there is something who has a position as a third party, but they will impact that particular transaction. That effect could be positive and it could be negative. This is known as spillover. So these impacts can be on the production side of the market, like supply, and on the consumption side of the market, like a consumer demanded. Okay, you can say this point could be price, okay, which can influence the transaction between buyer and the sellers, and the other could be like social cost of an economic transaction are greater than the private cost. And what is private cost? Private cost for the producer, consumer, or the government is what they actually pay to producer or consume the goods and services. For example, if you are going to order something from the McDonald's, what is the actual private for that particular product? You have to, you are taking a product, but still you have to pay the taxes. Sometimes you have like other cost as well. But what is the genuine price of that particular product? Okay. The other one is external cost. An external cost is the damage not factored into the market transaction. For example, consumers throws their McDonald's packaging onto the street, and the government has to hire cleaners to collect the litter. You're getting my point. What is the external cost? And the social cost, it's something includes both private cost and the cost of the society. Like social cost is equal to private cost plus external cost. Is there any confusion right now? You can tell me no. You can let me know. Okay. External benefits occur when the social benefits of an economic transactions are greater than the private benefits. A private benefits for the customer, producer, or the government is what they actually gain from producing or consume the goods and services. And the external benefits, something positive impact, is the benefit not factored into the market transaction. For example, the bees from the bee farm pollinate the nearby apple. Okay, the social benefits include both private and the private benefits, and the external benefit to the society is better reflection of the true benefit of an economic transaction, such as social benefit is equal to private benefit plus external benefits. Okay, the last is that